Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what I spend in a week out here in Colorado Springs. Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, The Coldest Water. They offer amazing water bottles. They sent me this one personally, got my name on it and everything. It's pretty dope. It actually still has my ice in it from the hike I went on the other day. So it definitely keeps your drinks nice and cold. And I absolutely love the fact that I don't have to tilt my head back in order to take a sip. Yeah, that's cold. But anyways, I'm not here to beat around the bush. So let's get to it. All right, I actually took notes on my phone. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be taking a look at. First, I'm gonna kind of go over everything I've spent for the last week. Today is Saturday, so I will not be including today, but I will be starting from last Saturday and we'll kind of be looking at my expenses from then. All right, so starting with last Saturday, I actually did not spend a single dollar. So I'm actually very proud, predominantly because I was working and I already had my own food and I just brought that to work. But yeah, I did not spend a single dollar on Saturday. So yeah, very proud. But Sunday, that is a different story. Now, Sunday, I actually had the entire day off, so I decided to spend it with my girl. And me and my girl, we had a really nice day, a whole entire nice day. It started out with us going to the Garden of the Gods, went on a nice little hike. And of course, I brought my coldest water bottle with me. So about an hour or so into that walk, the skies became filled with clouds. And we then had to move on to the next place, walk back to the car and drive back home. Of course, all that hiking got us hungry. So, we had to go out to eat. So after we got home, changed and everything, we actually went to downtown Colorado Springs and tried out a new restaurant. The restaurant was called Bingo Burger. And for the meal, including the tip and everything, I paid $41.69. Lunch was actually really good. I didn't have any regrets paying $41.69 for lunch. And, me and my girl had a really good time. After that, my girl already saw that with that lunch, we were in the habit of spending money. So she asked if we could go to the mall. And I was actually thinking like, yo, I actually need some new clothes. We went to the mall, and in the mall, the main focus of where we went to was H&M. I actually needed to buy new clothes because recently I threw out a bunch of my old clothes, donated a bunch of old stuff that I don't really wear anymore. And I'm really just trying to keep my wardrobe a lot more minimalist, as they call it these days. But yeah, we get to H&M. I probably buy about like 5 shirts, a pair of shorts, and a pair of sunglasses. And of course, I had to sign up for their little promotions online and get my 10% off the purchase. And while I was at H&M, I spent $74.92. And this is probably going to be my wardrobe for the summer for the most part. I'll probably get a few more shorts, but this is going to be most of the clothes you see me wearing. Like this shirt I got for H&M. I think it was like $9. H&M is definitely a vibe. And that's all I spent on Sunday. Sunday, I was really feeling it with my spending. All right, and going on, now that Sunday's over, Monday, did not spend any money. I went to work and didn't have to buy anything. Tuesday, I did not spend any money again. I feel like me not spending is kind of making this video a little boring. But Wednesday, things changed. On Wednesday, I spent $6.13 on Uber Eats, including the tip. And I don't normally use Uber Eats. The only reason that I ever use Uber Eats is because I'm trying to take advantage of all the benefits that come with my American Express Gold Card. The American Express Gold Card comes with a $10 Uber credit each month. And if I don't use it, it expires. So I try to make use of it. So what I normally do once a month is I'll order Uber Eats, and that will be my meal for lunch while I'm at work. And if you happen to be in the market for a new credit card and you're interested in getting the Amex Gold Card, I will have a referral link down below in the description. And when you sign up for the card, not only do you get a sign up bonus, but it'll also be helping me out. So yeah, if you do decide to use that link down below in the description, just know that you're supporting the channel, and thank you. And that's going to do it for Wednesday. On Thursday, I actually had the day off again. So we had to get back to the spending money. All right, so this is going to sound a little bit weird, but on Thursday, the first thing that I bought was a can of bear spray. I paid $5.47 for it. It actually cost about $27 for the whole can, but I had a gift card for Walmart and I just used that gift card and I had to pay $5.47 of my own money. And I know you're probably wondering, why is this man buying bear spray? If I tell you, you gotta smash the like button.
Just do it!
All right, I'll tell you. So Thursday, usually when I get like a full day off or something, I like to do something outside, like maybe go to the mountains or, you know, just go for a hike or something. I recently heard that there have been bear sightings in the area and I was going on my own just because I don't want my schedule to have to mold to anyone else to go out and do what I really enjoy doing. So I actually went to this little town called Palmer Lake. They have this trailhead that I was gonna hike. Spoiler alert, I actually didn't get to hike the trail because the trail was closed off for some reason, but I did get some good drone footage and did also have a good time out there. If you're interested in seeing pictures and videos from my travels and hikes and whatnot, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Matthew Michael Money. And back to the spending, we also spent some more money. When I bought this bear spray, I also bought groceries. I paid $44.73 for groceries for the week. And I also, where I was traveling, wasn't the closest. It wasn't like real far, but normally my work is literally right by my house. I can literally walk. So normally I just either walk to work or it's like literally less than a mile to drive to work. So I paid $33.19 for gas. And yeah, I typically only buy gas whenever I'm going somewhere far. That's going to do it for Thursday. And Friday has got to be the biggest money that I've spent in a day all week. All right, so to start the day off, this is actually more of an investment, or it's going to be a quick flip, but I bought the Jordans that dropped on Friday. I got my hands on them, and what I plan on doing is turning right back around and selling them. I really do like these shoes that I flip, but right now I'm really just trying to turn a profit. Right now I'm not wearing the nicest shoes. I'm wearing, like, they're comfortable, but they're not really the nicest shoes. I'm really just trying to humble myself and, you know, not, again, trying to stay minimalist here. And the last thing that I bought on Friday was actually, I filed for an LLC. Actually very excited about that. I've had a sole prop for probably the last year, but, you know, got some big things on the works. Make sure that you're subscribed and have the bell notification icon so y'all can see the transformation that's about to undergo. There are a lot of big things about to happen in my life. And y'all will also start to see some of that on the channel as well. But yeah, got some big things in the works. So yeah, stay tuned, see what's up with that. And now that we've gone over my spending for the last week, also wanted to take my monthly expenses and kind of average what they would be for each week too. So let me run through those real quick. All right, so my portion of the monthly rent, overall my rent is $1,680, but my portion is $1,200, and I'm living with my girl, and I pay the larger portion of the rent just because I make the larger portion of money, and I don't want her to, like, you know, stress over stuff like that. So my portion of the rent's $1,200, and adding to this week, that would be $300. Then I have private student loans. I actually took a 5th year of college because I dropped out of nursing school in my 4th year because it really wasn't for me. So I actually took out private student loans to pay for that last year because my parents weren't paying for it. So yeah, right now I pay $200 a month for that, and that averages out to be about $50 a week. And then with my other student loans, like my federal student loans, I pay $150 a month, just flat fee. Right now I got like some type of refinancing program where if I just pay $150 a month for 10 years, my student loans are completely forgiven. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. It actually ends up being about $20,000 or $30,000 less than the total amount that my college costs. So yeah, I'm 100% a-okay paying $150 a month for student loans. And that averages out to be $37.50 a week. All right, next up we have, this is another investment. It definitely makes me a lot more money than, you know, I pay for it. It's my camera. I pay $100 a month on it. I actually bought it at Best Buy, and I used their Best Buy credit card just to split the payment over 18 months. So I've actually paid off a majority of the camera, but right now I'm spending $100 paying off, and it is a Canon R6. That averages out to be about $25 a week. And then next up, we have my internet. I pay $70 a month on internet, and that averages out to be $17.50 a week. Next, we have utilities. I pay $80 a month for utilities, which averages out to be about $20 a week. And when I say utilities, utilities is consisting of, it's just including electricity and gas, water, and like the trash and everything that's included in my rent. Next up, we have my car payment. I recently, probably in about March or so, I bought a 2020 Toyota Camry. And the reason I bought the car, I wanted something reliable. Toyota Camrys have a really good name for, you know, being reliable. So got a Toyota Camry, and it was actually one that looked kind of cool to me. So yeah, got that car. The crazy thing, what really led me to buy this car is the money I paid on car repairs, like for the first 3 months of the year, was well over $5,000. And me paying off the car loan I'm paying now is actually less. Don't have to worry about the car breaking down or anything. And also still in its warranty for up to like 60,000 miles. So most of the issues that I was having with my old car, I have that peace of mind, don't have to worry about it. And then also, this is less money than the repairs for what I was spending. So yeah, actually it's actually a pretty nice car. It's just saving money because I had to pay for rental cars. My insurance didn't cover what was wrong with the other car because the car just broke down. It wasn't due to like an accident or anything. So insurance didn't cover that. And then because of the fact that I'm under 25, car rentals are crazy prices. So yeah, it was actually just cheaper for me to buy a new car or buy a slightly used car and, you know, make monthly payments. And my car payment, again, I said was $472 for the month. Weekly, that is $118 per week. And along with the car loan, I also pay car insurance, which is actually $125 a month for my car. And that works out to be about $31.25 each week. And last but certainly not least, I also pay for a monthly car wash subscription. I don't have a garage, I don't own a home, I live in an apartment, and I park outside. And the air is very dry up here, so there's a lot of dirt, dust. If it snows, they salt the roads, and that's really bad for the underside of your car. So the reason I bought the car wash is really just to preserve the value of my car. Right now, that $36 is the premium car wash. So it actually cleans the underside of my car and also like sprays a protective coating over it. So I definitely think it's worth the investment. It's definitely a lot cheaper than, you know, the clear coat coming off my car and also the bottom chassis of my car rusting and, you know, just the repairs that would be involved with that. So I think of it as kind of preventative maintenance. But yeah, that is what I spend in a week in Colorado Springs. It looks like we came out to a little bit over $1,200. So we definitely had some expenses that I don't really spend every week, like the LLC. I do flip the shoes a lot, and you know, a lot of this, a good amount of this money that I spent, I will be getting back. But yeah, that's what I spend in a week out here in Colorado Springs. That's kind of what I do. And if you enjoyed the video, all I ask is that you absolutely destroy the like button. Last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.